Today I want to go ahead and do my first 2026 governor prediction map. So we'll go ahead and start off with all of the states that I think will safely go Republican or Democrat, which of course are all of the usuals. Um, Deep South and the Great Plains, those areas. Oh, I don't know if New Mexico actually. Yeah, that's safe. My How much did Michigan go by? Wow, I did not know that. Or all the like safe, it's not debatable. I will fill in some other safes, but are that are a little bit more debatable. First thing I want to talk about is Florida. It did go to DeSantis by almost 20%, which I do think Republicans will take it again. Maybe only around 18-17% this time, since DeSantis isn't running. But I think any candidate endorsed by DeSantis and Trump, which whatever candidate wins the Republican Florida primaries will probably be endorsed by both, will probably easily win. Then we go over to Texas, which is another state I want to talk about, which Greg Abbott is doing very well in. Wait, can he run again next year, Greg Abbott? Can he run for re-election? Okay. Okay, I did not know that. So I guess there are no term limits in Texas. So I do think Greg Abbott will win it by around 9-8%, because Democrats, it's 2026 will be a Democratic year, because the primaries always go in the favor of the previous, of how the party that doesn't have the presidency or doesn't have the House, um, that isn't in control of the White House goes. Uh, so next state, let's go Arizona. Now, Arizona is a very close swing state for the governorship. I still think, yes, Katie does have the incumbency, so I think that gives her the win. If somehow Lake was able to win last in 2022, I think she would have won. But yes, because of the incumbency, I think that gives it to Katie Hobbs. And also, uh, Carrie Lake is, I don't know why Republicans ran her. She is a professional election loser for the Republicans. Um, so I think it goes to Democrats by around 3%. Then we go Las Vegas. I think this is gonna be one of the only states that I think shifts to the Republicans for the governorship. First, because we already have the governorship just up for re-election, and I say this every time. Nevada has one of the largest non-high school, non-college educated men populations out of everywhere. And Republicans do very well with that group. And they also have a little bit of a Hispanic vote, which Republicans do very well with, which is why I think Nevada will actually go Republicans by around 3%, same amount as Trump was able to do. Now, in Oregon, I think Oregon goes to the Democrats by around 6-7%, somewhere around there. I think with if there is no third party, I think Democrats take it even easier. But there probably will be a popular third party in Oregon, but I still think Democrats take it. Illinois is obviously safe Democrat. One thing I want to talk about Ohio. I'm pretty sure Mike DeWayne, I'm pretty sure he can't run again. And because Vivek is actually someone that could be running for Ohio's governor. But Ohio is it's so Republican now in every way, the general, everything. So I still do think Republicans will take it by a nice hunk. Now, in Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro is very popular, and even whenever he wasn't the incumbent, he absolutely destroyed the Republican. So I actually see Pennsylvania going safe uh, to Josh Shapiro by around another 17-18%. Now, New Hampshire and I think Vermont's safe and New Hampshire's likely just because it's not there. Yeah. It is always kind of crazy to me how Vermont is so. Their governor is Republican, and they also have Bernie. I do know the Republican is more of a liberal Republican, and he's just popular there. Now I'll go Michigan. I do know Michigan will have a different Democratic nominee, but I still think Michigan is going to be safe. Wait, no, likely. And it's going to go to Democrats by around 9-8%. I know Pete Buttigieg could possibly run. I don't know if he's the best candidate for Michigan for Democrats to win, but he definitely has name recognition. If he does run, I think it does go likely. Now we have Wisconsin, which will probably go Democrats by about the same amount as 2023. As we see, if Democrats just can maybe do better in Green Bay, they can easily win this by around 6% and do the same as they did in 2022. They can win this state by around 4, 5, 6%, somewhere around there. Now let's go Minnesota. Can Tim Walz run for re-election? Tim Walz. Should probably put it here. Can Tim Walz. Can he run? Oh my. In Minnesota. Okay, I don't think he can unless if Minnesota doesn't have a term limit. Also, back to here, running for a unprecedented fourth term, and the Texas governor is in a wheelchair. You know who else was in a wheelchair that ran for a fourth term? FDR. Just had to point it out. So, I don't know, I couldn't find an answer. But if Tim Walz does run, he still is popular in Minnesota, and Minnesota will probably be won by the Democrats by around 8%, somewhere around there. Now let's go Georgia. Brian Kemp, he cannot run again. So I think I see Democrats running because I don't think Brian Kemp can run for re-election, but let me just double check that. Yeah, he's term limited. So and Georgia has been shifting to the left over time, very slowly. So I think this is a state that does very well for Democrats, and they take Georgia. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. I'm only 25 subs from 200, and I will do a video special. The most liked comment over the next few videos before I get to 200 subs, I will do that video idea. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, and if you can, maybe share it with somebody that might be interested, just to push it into the algorithm. And if you would, please leave a comment to push it out into the algorithm. I don't care what the comment says. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.